Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Crown Gambit. We're heading into Four-Géants Square, which is the square in front of the palace, I think. And it sounds like we're going to get towards the end game here. We're going to decide who gets to succeed the throne. And I think we're leaning towards the princess at this moment in time. Eliza, you're almost kitted out. I did not sleep much. How could I in such times? It makes two of us. All that business of legacy. Allies, enemies, oath to honour or not. And all because of a few baubles. It goes well beyond that. The fate of Mordred hangs on our choices today. The same way the terrible fate of our king and our Prince Galliard depended upon our blades. No, that's why we must be certain of our decision. The stakes are high and not everyone will agree with us. Let us honour the memory of the fallen, the ones we lost during our journey, as well as we can. Okay, so we can't actually support Nomared. Probably, I don't know, we've probably locked ourselves out of that with some of the choices we've made. Because we've never really got to know him at all. I'm not sure how we could have done that, but definitely not supporting Carve because he's bonkers. And Havrok, I don't know, when we went down to the docks and he was trying to sabotage the ships to help the common folk, I mean, that kind of redeemed his character somewhat in my eyes. But he is essentially a pirate. Galanor is a diplomat, it seems. You know, she'll manipulate people and kind of kind of use words to get people on her side, but that's fine. I think that's fine as a leader. I don't see that as being too problematic. She's as a personality, she seems okay. Where would we go for anyone else? Galanor is a formidable woman. Her claim is legitimate. She's got a firm hand, influence, and sizable suite of subjects supporting her. She was a powerful ally now, wasn't she? And she's seen our mettle time and time again. Joining forces with Galanor would be the natural order of things. Because she's the eldest as well. She's the dead king's eldest child. It's merely the fact that she's a woman and they don't really have sort of proper succession laws in place to cover that. But, you know, perhaps we can change things in that regard. Many paladins joined our ranks, as did many members of the noble houses. It strengthens her claim and it shall cut down our opposition, especially coming from her mother. Mordred cannot thrive with a queen with such aspiration. Well, the princess is fearsome with or against us. She may be the only one capable of playing along the rules of the mother houses and to crush the angry mob of peasants when it's needed. And I got to admit, I don't want to get on her wrong side with her men and all, especially after we swore to support her. I'm ready to trust your convictions. They rarely misled us until now. Yeah, well, the choice is made. Then we shall leave for Four-Géants, where the streets are empty. Okay. The place is empty. We'll avoid curious passers-by and things might not get rowdy too soon. There is secret tension even in the streets. The fight will start soon. Taking Four-Géants will be a most arduous experience. We must be prepared to fight for hours, perhaps even days. Getting to and into the throne room as fast as we can will be very difficult too, but Galanor and her allies should be able to help. We must carry out her will, even if it means taking the realm down with us. Now that's cheerful. Well, here comes the princess with a good escort too. Let's greet them. Evan, Galanor's guard.
If you'll follow me.
Here we are as promised, princess, with the regalia.
It pleases me to have such a courageous and loyal paladin serving me. With that support from the core, my victory will be as swift as it is indisputable.
If you'll allow me, princess, we must share important information about the scepter.
You know something of it?
We learned it was capable of controlling the tide. Once you sit on the throne, it'll let you turn the tide, literally.
Oh, so that bard spoke true.
The bard? You met him too?
Yes, he told me of the scepter's power and that I would find you in the regalia in Four-Géants. I must admit I had my doubts, but his information is all turning out to be true. We have no time to discuss this. Please, check with my allies as they prepare our assault.
Draknir. Can't remember the voice I gave him. Paladins, we shall soon clash with Havrok's troops, if you can even call them that.
A pitiful band of savages who shan't survive the taste of our lances. We shall give a suitable welcome to the traitors of our order.
They shall try to get to the throne by any means necessary.
He'll use the confusion of his own raiding. He'll take the drawbridge to make a run for the throne room by the dungeon's gate, as it is the easiest route. That is why we must annihilate his men before they can truly start their assault.
Get to the dungeon and snuff the revolt before it starts. That's in our skill set. That is not all. If the rumors are to be believed, Naumrit has decided to join in the family reunion as he has entrenched himself in the dungeon. We will need to put them down too, he and his uncle.
Yeah, the warpath shall show us the worst face of those cut-off bastards, no matter. If Havrok, Naumrit, or anyone else thinks they can take my palace without me fighting for it, they are gravely mistaken. They shall pay the price they owe me.
Do we miss something there? Nope.
Good. Blow the horn and assemble the troops. You shall be honoured to be my personal guard, paladins. I do hope you shall stay firm once blood is shed.
We shall, princess. The palace shall be yours. We are aware of Avrokindi's main strategies. We will push them back swiftly.
Someone's coming. May Carastel's gaze kindly watch over our scenes of battle.
Tool. We don't know him. Rumour says this popular paladin once supported Trent's phalanxes. Toll is blind, but one would be foolish to underestimate him. His relic, Voidlash, is a glass visor able to conjure portals that allow him to move quickly or to strike his opponents from distance.
Paladins, how disappointing. I thought I knew who you were. How gravely mistaken I was.
Toll!
Sweet Hale, I thought thou, of us all of us, had a good heart. Thou shouldst be more than one of those nameless brutes that abuse their power to dominate. The blood staining thy weapon and the tyrant at thy side tell a different story.
You are wrong. The situation is not as simple as you think.
In another life, we may have fought side by side. It is my duty to erase thee from this plane of existence. The people's tyrants must be annihilated, no matter the cost.
Toll. So be it.
The uncatchable. Okay. We shall see.
What do we got?
Okay. Well, he's there. Gains 1 strength each time damage is taken. Cannot be blinded. Okay. Makes sense. I might put you there, because if he gets his charge attack, he could take both of those out.
You would be wrong to underestimate me. I shall put an end to your treachery here and now. Good God.
I mean, that would be extreme. I don't want to destroy... But he does regain armor quite fast, doesn't he? I mean, he could literally obliterate that, but let's pin that for now, I suppose. I mean, that's a kill. That's not quite a kill, but it's pretty good. What else have we got? I don't know if I want to blow a thing on that. Let's do celerity just so she can move a bit quicker. I think we'll do weak spot. And what is the upgraded version? It's immediately do 27. That's pretty good. Have I got benediction? I can give it to people. So let's upcast that. Pretty good. let's see what happens here. So the upcast version of this, he deals damage equal to his armor value, loses armor. Yeah, no, that's extreme. I mean, we could upcast this. Pretty much kill this guy. Do that to basically kill him as well. What have we got? I've got one left. Okay. We'll kill one of these. Well, let's do that one. Don't need to do any of those. So that'd be 6 plus 9. It's 15. That's not quite enough, but we can maybe encourage her. Let's do a double encourage. So now, they're still saying 6. Ah, but that's 11. Okay, well that's a kill then. Oh, she only had 1. Oh no! I didn't see that she only had 1. Whoops. He's only got 1 as well. Okay, well that's going to kill him, obviously. There's not even much point doing that. Alright, we'll just do that. I mean, we couldn't have killed him anyway if we only had 1 action point, but yeah. Obviously, we can't do that anyway now. I might as well gain 5 max armor if it's there to use, right? Now, is there anything we can kind of do here? Could heal. Heal. That's fairly pointless. Can he get his armor back? No. Well. Now that's to take the max up, but yeah, I think we'll do that. So let's give Eliza that 3. Novices, I did not expect you to be so troublesome.
I wish it had not come to this.
I know, Sir Hale.
You're not going to beg for your life?
No, do what you must.
We shall leave you be, Sir Tull. I do not wish to see any more of my brethren die.
Thank thee, Sir Hale. Thy compassion is honourable.
Was it really the right thing to do? It's dangerous to keep a potential enemy alive, especially on such an important mission. I do see the risk, but I cannot bear to put down a defeated brother-in-arms. I understand. Let us not tarry around here. The journey is still long.
You're not going easy. Fort Géant's already occupied right to the central yard.
Quick, where the way is clear. Through here, your
Silair, paladin. Who's this? Silair fights with censers, a relic that can conjure thick fog and deadly smoke creatures. However, his relic also causes terrible memory loss. The only thing he knows for certain is that he must protect Roger Thulda at all costs. Now, who is Roger? He's Neantis' son and Ripper Sylvia's blood fiancé, but they're both allies of ours.
Paladins, with deep regrets, I must inform you that I must neutralize you and that usurper at your side. I stand before you, Lord Roger's will made manifest. His battle is mine, and I shall fight for Sir Havrock as well. I do hope we were not friends in a previous life. Silair, had thy relics made thee forget all thy life again? Thou hadst known me in the past, young man. Let us make this last meeting a memorable one.
I hope we find out why all these guys are like so into killing us. I mean, I'm hoping it's like some sort of mind control thing or something, or maybe they've just made their own decisions about which side they support. I don't know. Okay, well... what's these guys do? Immune to the effects of thick fog. Upon losing invisible effect, removes all thick fog from the board at the same time. Okay.
Break every allegiance if you wish, but I will die before seeing my chatelaine defeated by the plot of idle minds.
Okay. Now, what do we got? Charge. Good. Great. Weak spot. We will charge. That'd be a nice one to have as well, though. Damn, didn't know he'd get that in his starting hand, unfortunately. Not a problem. Alright, well, let's put celerity on. Let us charge. And some vulnerability. We'll add some more bleed as well. Stack that up. I guess we'll use his steel charge to knock one of these guys out. That's too far. Okay, we can do that though. Okay. Just do that because that's a kill. So I'll get the card draw. We'll just use this. Now what does the flaming weapon do? Next attack inflicts burning. Ooh. Delightful. Okay, now he's visible. Looks like he's there. Oh, I just realised it's pointless. Oh well, she was going to move anyway. Now he does have get dodge, so we'll put him there, but it's... Oh, she did have Swift. Okay, so... Okay, let's put that down. Okay, that's that. So, he's got 20 left. I think we could probably manage this. I'll take some free armor. Yeah, we don't want to do that. And she can kill. Okay, we still need to do this, however. Right, let's get that going. There we go. Liza's taking a little bit of a beating. But let's take Rollo to 50 as well.
Silo, we should not have fought like this. All is mist. You should rest, sir. Your wounds are deep. How? Who? His relic has affected his memories again.
I do not think he will be a threat in his state. He is barely standing.
He even left his relic on the ground. Let's just take it and leave. All right, Eliza. Farewell, sir. The fog everywhere.
Okay, he takes 2 damage and gains dodge. I might give that to Eliza.
More and more honest people surrounded by friendly and enemy blades.
And it will get worse as long as we don't stop Avrok's plans. The pathways leading to the drawbridge should get us inside the dungeon with haste.
It is true, but my dear brother could very much send his men parading as the place belonged to him.
Speak of the devil. Stay behind me, princess.
With pleasure.
Omeric, paladin. Let's read about him. As a fanatical worshipper of the Anzu, which are kind of like his death, basically, he carries out public executions for the benefit of the Order of Ancestrals. Some suspect him, however, to have allied with Havrok. He fights with his guillotine's blade, the she-wolf of the moor, whose power allows him to drain the life force of those he injures. Twisted are the threads of fate, are they not? Back off, mad enforcer, or you'll taste our steel. Paladin, I can see your hands shaking. The very same anticipation makes mine hands quake as we speak. It is the order of things. Heads roll, alliances tighten and loosen. Fealty becomes betrayal. Souls fall prey to faults, wounds in the name of a sacred endeavor that none among us can perceive. And the flesh still gushes in red under fabric and under steel, as long as it wishes so. Hark, as the bell tolls. Whom among you shall heed the call, I wonder? Go first, paladins. May Kempohes grant you a merciful punishment.
May the divinities judge you with benevolence, Omeric, however our fight might end.
Okay. Well, I might leave it like that, in fairness. Now what do these guys do? Not a lot. The She-Wolf. Immune to Vital Siphon. Whenever Vital Siphon causes a character to lose health, regain 3 health. Okay. Kind of vampire thing. You are dead man walking, nothing more. A sad state to be in. My sincere condolences. Alright, what do we have? We've got the steel charge, which is good. That's kind of why I kept him here in the hope that would work. Knocked back 2 and takes 2 shaken. That'll be good. Now, can I do... Yeah, I don't have the benediction thing. Okay. Actually, yeah, I mean, yeah, unfortunately this will just... You can't... It's not a reserve card, so it's use it or lose it, isn't it? Okay, well, what have we got over here? Sweep is good, it'll get rid of 2 of those mobs. So I think we will do celerity. I'm gonna upcast Titan's Charge at this fella. Okay, that's good. Let's keep his other thing for now. Well, yeah, let's put a vulnerability on him as well. Right, so we're going to move up here. Yeah, then we're going to sweep and get rid of those guys. Here, what do we got? Surgical Strike. Pardon my little dog. Children might be coming home. So what... 23 damage. Yeah. This... Well, let's do the 12 damage, because that's probably the better thing to do, even though he's not going to gain the benefit of the extra armor. I'm not sure what he did. Anywho. Just keep taking the mobs down. Give ourselves the dodge. Bleed. Gain the vivacity for next time, I think. This is an immobilize and a whip. Don't need that. Probably do that. This does, yeah, I mean it is a charge thing, but it does do damage at least, even if he hasn't got the armor, so I think we'll just apply it at normal level. I don't know what that does. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, so he can heal off his mobs. So it is a good idea to keep those going. He's getting down. Okay, so let's take the free card draw just in case this doesn't happen this round. So we'll do that. Ah, yeah, that's the play, I think. Okay, so let's gain the benediction. We'll cast at normal level. And then we'll give everyone plus 18 armor, which will include Eliza there. What have we got here? Don't necessarily want to push him, so I think I'll put that on. Just like that for now. And what do we got here? No. I think so. We'll do that, then we'll do that, but then we can also, maybe we'll give Hale another action point with our third one. So let's do that. And then we'll just do a normal level one. We might as well put blinded on him, I guess. Okay, so what's happening on this tile? Oh, it's a siphon thing. Well, he's going to die anyway, so that's not too worrying. I could have done Eliza, seeing as it's a bit more of a glass cannon. Anzu, thy soft embrace. Ain't you afraid of your incoming death, sir? Death is but a passage.
May Kimberhis grant you a merciful punishment.
Aye. It was a special one, alright, that fella. Can't say I'll miss him.
I do not think he's going to need this anymore.
She-Wolf of the Moor. Okay, deal 3 HP to an adjacent character. Recover HP equal to the target's lost HP. This HP is tripled if the target dies as a result of the attack. Interesting. Or deal 8. Twice the target's lost HP. Yeah, I mean, we don't need to... Well, we've got a little bit, but I think I'll claim that and I'll give that to Eliza as well. Give her a way of healing herself. Oh, it never ends. Can barely see that's the inner courtyard.
The dungeon's a stone's throw away. Make it quick and we might be able to force Havrok into capitulating before any more lives are wasted. Most of his allies have fallen in battle now.
Yeah, not all of them.
We are close to our goal. Do not stop now.
Carmine. Trent's phalanxes medius.
Ah, but here come those notorious paladins. Don't you get tired of messing every place you go to, paladins?
Your Carmine, the medius of the Trans Phalanxes. I heard of you many times at court, but it is no pleasure to meet you.
Shut up, princess.
Call me by my title if you wish to.
Can't give me orders with that nose of yours always stuffed up a knob's ass. What's happening here goes above anyone's head. Corrupt leaders, street urchins void of future, innocents dying in the gutters because some piece of shit noble can't stick their head out of their ass to look-see beyond their throne. Ain't nothing in the world that bothers you as long as your pockets are lined and your conscience is clean, right? What, too scared to upset your princes and princesses?
Yeah, death to the gang leader, I think.
Your death comes, mercenary. I shall rejoice in hearing you expire.
Yeah, all too cocky, princess.
Paladin.
Carmine, the Trent's phalanxes medius. I'll put that there in case he gets his charge to begin with.
I'll show you the power of a revolution.
We shall see. Right, what has he got? When an ally dies, gain power. But he gains strength for each ally on the board. When Carmine dies, it says when she dies, grants 2 power to all allies. Okay. So whichever order we kill people in, it's going to be bad, basically, is what I gain from that. Let's give everyone benediction. Well, I might do this at this level. Maybe we'll... Where's my... celerity? Yeah, we'll go with that for now. May as well move up. Alright. We can whip. Over here. Annoying, because I don't currently need to gain that tool. What's the... Maybe... You can get to, like, there for free. Let's take down a mob. Okay, let's give everyone that for the next turn. Alright, so what's that? If an enemy is on an affected square at the end of their turn, call for reinforcements. Okay, well we're not, so that's fine. Give everyone free card draw. Do that. I think we'll... With the benediction, I can give... Oh, that doesn't give it to everyone. Which is the one that gives armor to everyone? Is it this one? Okay, well we'll do that. Everyone gets 18 armor. Which brings everyone up to max, I think. And can I kill this guy with one? I mean, I can. It's a bit of a waste, but we'll do that. Right, so it's just him now. There. There, I've got 2. I think we'll do bellowing to remove one of my actions. We'll do that and apply some vulnerability. Oh, we still got 3 actions here. Good, 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 good. Good. We can do 3, so I think we'll do these 3, so we'll put that on. Gain the vivacity for next time again. And I'll put this on. Well, he's not immobilized, and she'll take a big load of damage if that doesn't work. I can tell you what, let's just do the normal one. Oof. Okay. Okay, well, he's got 6 HP. Let's see if we can do anything. Health. Just looking at what the pumped up versions of these are, but nothing that really helps anyone. So, I think we'll just hit him.
Damn. You the toughest scumbags I've ever met.
It's over, Medius.
Thanks for the tip, but I already got that, princess.
Gang boss. Yeah, we can execute them.
Farewell, Medius.
Farewell, princess.
Bon, let's not lose any more time, alright?
Yasin, paladin. Yasim, a close friend of Carmine. Trent's phalanx is medius. He supports Havrok's bid for the throne and harbours a deep dislike for the aristocracy. He wields the Anzu mark, a relic that allows him to manipulate blades from a distance and to throw dozens of them against his enemies. Oh dear, okay.
Hey, novices. Sir Yasim, you won't go any further?
Quite like the sound of his thing.
You are no match for us 3, Sir Yasim. Fight us and die. Prepare to die, novices.
Yasim, the Corsair. Well, what's his deal? I already have one, but he's got a good power, so... yeah, that's fine.
Nothing's gonna stand in the way of my vengeance.
Okay, so we've got Steel Charge, which is always fun. Let's give everyone Benediction again, so we can use some good powers. Free draw. Another sweep would be good. We got like an exchange places? Unfortunately not. Okay, well I will take a celerity. Just do Steel Charge like that. Immobilize him. So here, we will upcast sweep. Luckily, the vivacity cancels out that shaken thing. Cast that. I guess I'll do that just to kill him. Right, what do we actually got here? Swap a swap. I will do that because he's still got his celerity. Let's do a bellow to get rid of one of his actions. I think I'll weaken him. Alright, what do we got? So we could give... maybe... we'll see how we get on. Let's put vulnerability on. We should be able to take him down even though he's shaken us. Let's get the free draw in case this does go on. Okay, an immediate 27. That's not going to be... no, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. We just bonk. That's not a lot. Ah, yeah. Everyone takes benediction for the next fight. That seems good.
Let me die in peace. Very good, sir, if that is your will.
Bill, do you really think that's a good idea?
Look at me, sir. I won't have long. He speaks the truth, Rollo. Let's go. Farewell, Sir Yasim. May the Anzu welcome you.
This one deals 12 damage to all enemies on targeted line at the start of the next round. Or 15. I think I am going to destroy, although it does sound quite nice, I'm going to destroy that to purge our ancestral bars. Oh, I always forget this step. Okay. Yeah, we've got the benediction, so there's no reason not to go in with big powers at the beginning. I don't really want to lose all his armor, that seems extreme. We probably don't need to do that. Yeah, let's get a big damage queued up there. Just take that on to the 12 damage. We've still got one here. Oh, this bellow doesn't have any actions then. Nice. For the sake of 1 max health, even though that would take into a rather nice round number, I'm going to go with the bless.
Here's the dungeon, surrounded by royal guards.
Okay, so I've just checked the time on the video, and it does seem like that's probably a good place to leave it for now. I doubt we're going to rest before we kind of head into the proper end game. At this point, I think we probably, it sounds like we're just going to keep going, but there might be a fair bit left to do. So let's come back next time and carry on. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that would be fantastic. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know on what you think on the various events of the game thus far, if you think we're heading down the right path and who we're supporting. I think if we'd perhaps taken a more sort of revolutionary attitude throughout, maybe I would throw in my lot with Havrok. I don't think he's a bad guy, but I don't think it kind of fits in with the playstyle we've gone like fairly loyal to the crown and stuff in this playthrough, I think. Whereas if maybe we'd done the opposite, that would have made more sense. But let me know your thoughts anyway. Carl for me is right out. He's bonkers. So, but yeah, let me know your thoughts, as I said, and a big thank you to our channel members, as ever, for supporting the channel. It really is very much appreciated. And if anyone else is interested in seeing the next episode of this, or upcoming episodes of any of our other series that run on the channel ahead of time before they get published, yeah, check it out. That'd be amazing. So I'll just say thanks very much once more, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.